The new data display is part of our commitment to transparency in our COVID-19 response. The best way to understand the dashboard is to see it, so I'll take a moment to walk through it with you. On the left side of the dashboard, you'll see a map of Wisconsin, shaded by county based on the percent of residents who have received at least one dose of vaccine. This is called a heat map. Darker shades reflect higher percentages and lighter shades lower percentages. To see the actual percentage and number of doses administered for any given county, simply hover over the county with your mouse and a box appears with the county's population, along with the number and percentage of first and second doses. There are also options to view this map shaded by percent of residents who have completed their vaccine series with the second dose. Or you can toggle to view these data settings by region instead of county. By clicking a county or region on the map, all the data on this dashboard will shift to show the vaccination specific to that area. Below the map, the bar graph shows a summary of vaccine doses administered by week. We have been vaccinating in Wisconsin for just under 2 months, and as you can see, we have made progress every single week when it comes to the number of shots in arms. Above the weekly graph and to the right of the map, you can see a gauge coded in orange and gray, along with a percentage. The gauge represents the total population of Wisconsin, and the gray area represents Wisconsin residents under the age of 16 who cannot yet receive their vaccines because they are not authorized for this age group. The orange section represents the total portion of our population who could receive the vaccine when we have adequate supply. Because we are phasing in eligibility for vaccination, currently focused on frontline healthcare workers, residents of long-term care facilities, police, fire, and correctional staff, and people aged 65 or older, not everyone in the gray bar can currently receive a vaccine. We're certainly looking forward to the day when we have enough supply for everyone in that group to receive a vaccine. The percent you see here is the percentage of all Wisconsin residents who have received at least one dose of vaccine. Our goal is 80% coverage for all people who are authorized to receive the vaccine. Below the gauge, you will find percent of population breakdowns by demographic data, such as age, sex, race, and ethnicity. These percentages again reflect what we call coverage rates, or the percentage of the total population who have received either their first or both doses, depending on your view. Because the Wisconsin Immunization Registry does not require reporting demographics, we are missing some data as noted in the graphics. However, our rates of missing data, ranging from less than 1% for sex to 8.8% for race, are far lower than the national reports of missing data from CDC, who cited approximately 50% of records missing race and ethnicity data. We are committed to equitable distribution of the vaccine, and that means we want to get as accurate a picture and to share that picture of who the vaccine is going to. It also means we are making intentional decisions to reduce systemic barriers and encourage vaccine uptake in our communities of color across Wisconsin.